face on. 5-minute wake-up workouts for older men. I am 𝗙𝗄𝗃. I'm so glad you are joining me for our time together, you and me, every single morning, whatever it takes. We're going to wake up our bodies physically, mentally, emotionally with this 5-minute wake-up workout. Get our game face on, get us prepared for the challenges of the day. And I'll have a message for you, to give us some objectivity and perspective, to reframe the events as we go forward with our day, with our challenges, all from the perspective of our perspective, being a little bit older. We've got busy, productive lives. I know you come to me for the simple and effective fitness information so you can build that muscle, lose body fat, and be effective and efficient with your willpower, focus, energy, and time. You don't need to do all this excess. You can't do all this excess. It's not sustainable for you. And that's what I'm here to do, simplify that process for you. It can get done even at our age with our values without taking up a new hobby, like maybe some of the younger passionate fitness experts, their approach. I know what that's like. I did that for 25 years, all right? Now I live the life like you, and we can get it done. And that's what Workouts for Older Men is all about. It's the mindset, it's the lifestyle, it's the values. This is not a workout if you're joining this Game Face On 5-minute morning wake up workout. This is not a 5-minute system that you can do every single day. And here I am at 60 years old. You can look like me. Not saying that at all with this 5-minute workout. I have my overload training that I'm going to go to the gym and do. But this is just to wake myself up in the morning. Again, 2 15-pound dumbbells, a Bosu ball for stability, make it a little bit more challenging, and a jump rope. So we're going to work our body about 2 minutes and then about 3 minutes on the jump rope. That's it. Again, get our minds ready, our bodies ready, get the endorphins going to take on the day and the challenges. If you think, hey, didn't he already do this morning? Yes, I did. I already did it on time and schedule. I do this live at 3:30 a.m. every single day. And I did do it. But right before I was about to go on, my internet service was disconnected. It was cut off. I had technical issues, right? So the show must go on. So I threw it up on my phone, but I don't like the production. I wasn't able to have it go live on YouTube for my YouTube followers and LinkedIn. So I said, you know what? I'm going to do it all over again. So this is my second wake up workout because I want to keep it going, keep this momentum, keep consistent for you so you can count on me. All right, so I'm going to do this workout again. Again, if you're watching on LinkedIn, say hello, hello, hello. That's our Workouts for Older Men greeting. If you're on YouTube, at 𝗙𝗄𝗃. If you're on Facebook, watching me again this morning, at 𝗙𝗄𝗃 page, say hello, hello, hello. Again, I'm going to have a message for you about help you get through the challenge. Already 3:30 in the morning, I already had challenges, right, that I had to work through, right? I know you do too. Get some perspective with our message for the day. So here we go, and hopefully you'll be joining me soon on these workouts. All right. So again, this is not a complete total fitness workout that you can do in 5 minutes a day. This is just what we do to get our mind straight for the day. All right. Again, post your comments, your questions, your suggestions. Say hello, hello, hello in the comment section. I want to make this interactive. I want you to join me too for our wake up workout. All right. All right. So glad you're here joining me. I'm really grateful for our connection in the morning. What I do is I really get myself straight. What am I grateful for? I'm grateful for this connection, that you're keeping me accountable to coming to you. Hopefully I'm keeping you accountable to the promises that you make yourself with fitness. Okay. All right. And then do 3 minutes on the jump rope. Seems like the second time around here, a little bit more challenging on the stability. All right. All right. All right. Again, getting yourselves physically, mentally, emotionally ready to take on the J. All right, guys, got a message for you. All right. Make sure you say hello. Hello, hello, hello in the comment section. I want to acknowledge you for being here. Got a quick message for you. All right. Who do you got going here today? Pete's here on Facebook. Dwayne is watching. Rita, hi, how are you, sir? Pete, hello, hello, hello. Pete, you don't miss any one of my shows. I appreciate you. Doesn't matter if it's morning or night. Joey, what's the benefit of the Bosu ball? Great question. Have you used a Bosu ball? Because, all throughout my training, I'd see those in the gym. Never really bothered to use it for my overload training, but do these simple exercises. It's just stability. As we get older, I don't know if this has happened to you quite yet, Joey. I don't even know how old you are. But you'll start missing a step, all right? You'll see yourself maybe playing sports or something that you take for granted, that one foot is going to go in front of the other, and you miss a step and you sit here and say, man, now I understand why when these older people, they miss a step, break their hip, right? You get a little glimpses of the future if you don't take care of yourself. The Bosu ball just gives you more coordination, stability. I love it, all right? Adds a little bit more of a challenge to some simple exercises. And then again, it's good for the core, stability, coordination. So as we get older, we got to work a little bit harder on. We can't take for granted when we're younger. But great question. If you have it in your gym, I just try it out. And then you may want to take a chance and do it. I love the benefits. Again, it's simple, it's subtle, it's effective. Hello, 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 Mark. Great having you here. Antonio is watching too. Let's see if we have anybody on YouTube. All right. Peter Arnold. I'm a young 64 now, Skip, but want to still build muscle. What's best, please? Overload training. Again, this is just to wake us up, right? 15-pound dumbbells, even if you do 15 reps, that's not going to do it. Overload training, right? You push yourself, all right? 5 more pounds, 1 more rep, better form, feel, and execution, because you're not going to be able to go up and weight forever. Maybe slowing it down, better mind-muscle connection, overload. So when that set is done, you pushed yourself. And again, we're mentally tougher than we think we are, but you got to push yourself. Have a rep range. Don't just shoot for a number. So you're always challenging yourself. Overload training. That's where it all starts. That initiates the muscle building process. Got to make sure you eat to support the weight training. Rest long enough so you hit it again with that type of intensity, that particular muscle group. However you do it, full body workouts, one body part, push, pull, legs, whatever it is that you do, each set, each workout has to be that way. You rest and recover so your body repairs itself, the muscles, and then you do it again. And to help with that recuperation, that recovery, you make sure you have sound nutritional habits consistently, right? Now at 64, the amount of testosterone, it varies between all of us, whether we're younger or older. There's only so many, there's not many things we can do about that. all right, and our genetic ability to build muscle. It doesn't matter what age. But we need to put ourselves in those conditions to give ourselves the chance to build that muscle. And even if you're not going to build all this muscle because you're older, you got to maintain it too. You got to use it or lose it with that type of training. That's the best scenario. Can I tell you how many pounds of muscle that you can build at your age? Well, a lot of factors besides what you talked about, your hormone levels, how long you've been training, how well you initiate the muscle building process, how well you eat. All those things will come into effect. You got to put yourself in the best conditions, and you earn what you earn. And it doesn't matter. I had a gentleman say to me, well, if I'm not going to build all this muscle, why am I doing all this? And I said, well, look at another 64-year-old who doesn't work out. You would look like that, right? I know we want more. You put yourself in the conditions, but that's how it works, all right? Hey, today's message, I was on the internet, and someone who I respect, they had a misfortunate event in their life, and I'm going, damn, man, that sucks for that person. And a person I admire with so many great things going on in their life. And, you know, I don't know about you, but when I see people's good fortune or things that don't go right, I just go by the grace of God go I, right? If I was in their position, am I any better or luckier or whatever? We make our decisions, but sometimes I just have that empathy, right? And that respect, if they earn something great, I know that they earned it. I don't try to discount, oh, they really didn't earn it or this or that. I don't diminish their good fortune because I want to believe I can have it too. At the same time, I don't just pass them off. All their misfortune, you know, I know things like that can happen to me. And it is, again, it's all about how do we reframe our lives now that we're older at this stage, because all we have is from this day forward. A lot of us are beat up and bruised by mistakes of the past. Maybe the things we worked for didn't pay off to the level we thought. And here we are, we got to kind of pick it all up from this day forward with the time we have left. It's our battle cry. Live every single day with a sense of urgency. We got more time behind us than we do in front of us. All right? And it's like, how do you do it? Because you have to be thankful that you're just alive, but at the same time, man, you got to push yourself with that angst. And how do you use other people in their situations? Is it inspiration? Or you don't want to, if something bad happens, then, well, at least that didn't happen to me. You don't want to take that pressure off yourself, that fine balance between, you know, being thankful and grateful for every day. But if you don't put some heat on yourself, you're not going to do those extra things. You're not going to be up in the morning with me, right? How do you figure out that balance? Do you find yourself going through that balance? If you do struggle from just being grateful for all the things that you've earned, just to be alive, just to have our health, just the ability to work out, because you have friends that aren't even here anymore, or they can't work out. All right? Do we stop and smell the roses? Or do we know because it's inside of us, we push ourselves a little harder? We welcome that angst inside because it makes us dig deep. It makes us more resourceful. It makes us find solutions. How do you do that balance? If you're going through that balance, you're not alone. So am I. All right? Hey, I've got many ways for you to reach your fitness goals and a whole lot more, right? I've listed down below all the different one-on-one coaching programs that I have. I don't farm this out to my select coaches. All the work we do is just between you and me, one-on-one. We do it over the phone. We communicate through this fitness and a whole lot more. If you need some more passion and energy in your life, you want a challenge moving forward, to wake yourself up, to sprint to the end, so to speak, live with that sense of urgency, call me. Text me, got the number posted down below. Email me, whatever it takes. If you're a man who does whatever it takes to get what he wants, let's talk about it. You don't need to make a commitment for it. I want to make sure it's a good fit for you. You want to make sure I'm a good fit for you. We'll talk about it. All right, so reach out, take action. And I want to help you through this process to help you get fit, build that muscle, lose that body fat, and the most efficient manner with your schedule, with your priorities in life. Again, I'm almost 60 years old. I know what you're going through. I know we look at the world differently. And if you want to get this reframing, passion, energy, more focus and direction, I've got many different ways to help you with that 90-minute, what I call better than you expected, goal setting clarity session, right? That link is down below, right? It gives those out to ambitious men. So click that link below. I got many different ways to help you reach your goals through my one-on-one coaching. You just need to reach out. All right, so that's going to do it for our 5-minute wake up workout, getting your game face on. All right, thank you for checking in. Let's live today. Let's work out. Let's eat right. Let's produce at the job. Let's connect with the people we care about most, love and connect with that sense of urgency. When we're a little bit older, we got more time behind us than we do in front of us. Have a great day.